Okay, so for using the strops, I start at the front of the knife and I go back. And you don't want to catch the end of the knife. You start at the tip of the knife but not at the end. So always in a continuous upward motion, like so. It's important you never want to go across or down with the strops because you will cut the strops. So up and away, up and away, up and away, up and away. So you do that for 30 strokes, then carefully wipe the edge of the blade to remove any diamond paste, because you don't want the 5 micron diamond paste migrating onto the 3.5 micron side. So that's the 5 side. Then same exact motion with the 3.5, doing 30 strokes, always up and away, never across, never down. And I go backwards because it's a different motion. I pay attention that I'm always moving upwards. Sometimes when I go forward, I actually do go across and sometimes even down a little bit on the final stroke. So this way I'm always going upwards. Okay, so this is the 5 micron strop. We always start with the tan side or the yellow side, the 5 micron, and start at the front of the knife. And once you start moving backwards, be lifting the strop. You never want to go across and you never want to go down. Otherwise you will tear up the strops. And here on the strops we'll take 30 strokes, make 30 strokes. The other thing is you probably want to go slower on the strops than you do with the diamond stones because they're just more delicate and it takes a while to get the hang of it. Another issue is to make sure that the strop is completely square with the edge of the knife. You don't want it tilted this way or tilted that way, even 1 or 2 degrees. You want it perfectly flat. So again, up and away, up and away, up and away, up and away.